desert is the spot, and the house, and the place, and the city, and the heart, and the mountain, and the refuge, and the cave, and the valley, and the land, and the sea, and the island, and the meadow.
Hello, hi, this is Choon Ai. Hi, how are you? It's good to hear from you. Actually, I wanted to invite you to a Ridván celebration that we're having on the 20th. Okay, it'd be really nice to see you there. Well, you can find out more about it from some of the Baha'is. We can take you around, show you some of the things that we do, and learn a bit more about Ridván. Okay, good. Well, I'll call you later with the details. Okay, bye-bye.
Hello, Raupa. To be a Baha'i means to love one another. That is the core belief of every Baha'i, to love one another. And it is not something new. It has been existed from the time man was born in this world.
In the words of Baha'u'llah, founder of the Baha'i faith,
the earth is but one country, and mankind its citizens.
it is a phrase that embodies the Baha'i concept of world citizenship.
So Baha'u'llah has come and give us this really inspiring to me to have this love for humanity.
In only 1 century, his faith has spread over the globe more widely than has any other religion save Christianity, which is almost 2,000 years old.
Baha'u'llah taught that there is one God who progressively reveals spiritual guidance to humanity. Baha'is believe that each of the great religions brought by the messengers of God represent successive stages in the spiritual development of humanity.
God's purpose in sending his prophets unto men is to ensure the peace and tranquility of mankind.
The teachings of Baha'u'llah, the most recent messenger in this line, address the moral and spiritual challenges of this new millennium.
Is the word from Baha'u'llah's writings, and is the beginning of all things, is the knowledge of God, and the end of all things, strict observance whatsoever, has been sent down from the empyrean of the divine will that pervade all that is in the heavens and all that is on the earth. Now, this writing signifies that a man must know the knowledge of God first before he knows and search for any other knowledge. These are the 9 steps, and all the religions represent also talks about the knowledge of God. So we just enlighten this to everybody in the humanity for today, that we must know the knowledge of God before we know about all the knowledges.
Ridván means paradise in Farsi, which is the language of Iran, also known as Persian. This is one of the most important days in the Baha'i calendar because it was on this day the Prophet of the faith, Baha'u'llah, declared that he was the manifestation of God. So this is a very big thing because it's like the beginnings of the faith itself. The Baha'i faith was born when he declared that he was the manifestation of God in that garden in Baghdad. You can't really visit it now, but he was there for 12 days on his way to Constantinople. He was in exile.
Baha'u'llah declared that he is the promised one of all ages in 1863, April 21st, in the Garden of Ridván. He spent 12 days in the Garden of Ridván, meeting dignitaries, visitors, believers from all over the country before he left the Garden of Ridván for Constantinople on the 12th day of Ridván.
Ridvan is very special for me because it's my name, and also very simple. My parents gave me the name of Ridvan because I was born during this festival season, earlier a bit.
Sometimes people ask me as to why I named my son, the second son, Ridvan. Ridvan is to bring happiness to a family, because we always want a family of happiness in any family. That is what we all aim for.
This is a map showing the travels of Baha'u'llah, not because Baha'u'llah likes traveling, but because he was banished against his free will. He was born in Tehran, and from Tehran he was first banished to Baghdad. And in Baghdad in 1863, in the Garden of Ridván, Baha'u'llah declared his mission to the whole world that he is the manifestation of God for today. Garden of Ridván means Garden of Paradise. Okay? And from Baghdad, he was further exiled across the mountains and to a place called Constantinople, the modern day Istanbul, and after that to Adrianople, the modern day Erdene, and finally he landed in the prison city of Akka, which is in modern day Israel. And later on, he was buried in the place called Baji in the town of Haifa.
Baha'is from more than 200 countries and territories gathered to celebrate the faith of Baha'u'llah and mark the completion of this cascade of terraces running the length of Mount Carmel in Haifa, Israel. The pattern of life taught by Baha'u'llah is taking root in virtually every country. Abdul-Baha, Baha'u'llah's son, when asked what is a Baha'i, responded by saying,
"To be a Baha'i simply means to love all the world, to love humanity and try to serve it, to work for universal peace and universal brotherhood."
I am a Baha'i.
The local spiritual assembly comprises 9 members, and these 9 members are elected yearly during the first day of Ridván. This is the local spiritual assembly, and we are consulting on the program submitted by the task force or for Ridván. And now the programs are in hand, and we are consulting and finalizing it to ensure that we'll get a good program, and that this is going to showcase the Baha'i community.
Ridván consists of 12 special days. The first day, where Baha'is all over the world will exercise their primary obligation, which is they will come together to elect the new upcoming local spiritual assembly.
In the Baha'i process, electoral process, there is no nomination, nor is there canvassing. So any adult Baha'is in the community can be elected.
My name is Dandy, and I'm coordinating the programs for the Ridván celebration this year. So with me together is Charlene, which is leading the choir group. Charlene, would you like to share with us a bit about the choir group?
The choir group is supported by the Baha'is of Penang, and we have a range of ages. We have junior youths coming in. We have also older ones that are also participating in, which is really good. Since you're our coordinator, that there are many events up, so what are they actually?
Yeah, I believe that we have a lot of events coming up for this Ridván celebration. We have the Unity bird dance, and we actually have drag dance, and it's also it's a dance about unity by the children. Also, it's the drama performance by the youth of Penang.
My mom used to chant me on prayers. And when we went for children class, me and my brothers we sing a lot of songs for Nauruz, Ayamiha. Hi, welcome.
I love to be a teacher here. I can make a difference in this neighborhood. And working with the beautiful children here, I've seen the difference in them a lot. The way they're behaving, the way they talk.
Shine upon them with thy love.
JD.
Junior youth are individuals aged between 11 to 14. So through the Junior Youth Spiritual Empowerment Program, it gives them a strong foundation as in to what are the choices they're going to make in their lives, what sort of moral decisions they should make, and it helps them become empowered individuals.
Arts is actually a form of expression, and those junior youths where they actually use arts as a form to actually express their inner feelings or inner thoughts about the world around them. Baha'i faith believes that music is actually spiritual food for the soul and the heart.
We are one, flowers of one garden. We are one, leaves of one tree. Let the walls come down and stand here together. We are one family.
The world is but one country, and mankind its citizens.
The world is but one country, and mankind its citizens.
संपूर्ण पृथ्वी एक देश है और समस्त मानव जाति इसकी
Aloha, 地球是一个国家，人类是它的公民。Happy Ridván.
உலகம் ஒரு நாடு, மனிதர்கள் அதன் பிரஜையர்கள்.
Happy Ridván to everyone.
Aloha, 地球是一个国家，人类是它的公民。我想祝大家 Happy Ridván.
Happy Ridván.
do feel free to come and join us.